What's up, YouTube? I'm a little under the weather, so just bear with me. Um, I got this cold. It's like day two, day three. When I get sick, I get really sick. So like, I get real achy. I get the sweats. I had a fever yesterday. It was like 101 was the high, and then it'd go down to like 99, then it would come back. Bear with me for just a moment. We're going to get started here on our second season. Quarterback competition with Anthony Richardson and Cody Blaze. Give me just a minute here. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like I gotta throw up. Like my stomach is real tight. Oh.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen ready for some preseason football. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Oh, my God.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Keanu Benton there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. It's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he will score. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will race out to a quick 7-0 end. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback out of North Carolina.
I know it's just a preseason game, Mike, but these game reps, they're invaluable for a young quarterback. I think anytime you have a chance to go out there and play with the first-team offense, execute in a real NFL game, it's going to pay huge dividends once the regular season comes along.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Steelers.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Steelers 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
Let's go. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Khalid Hudson. It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Rocking 18.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
Fucking missed it, man. I'm just playing like shit. I can't concentrate, dude. I'm so fucked up. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, man. I really shouldn't be playing.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
It's just,
On play action, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Right back to Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Baker to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a 1st down.
Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Mayfield. And he's in. Payne Durham. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers move out on top. 14-0.
14. Steelers nothing.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Ooh. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Steelers' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
It's certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week 1 playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step. You got practice to get your body right. Then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week 1 of the regular season.
And he gets that to Hardman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. The handoff, it's Irvin. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured.
Oh my God, we're just losing player after player after player after player.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
13 yards on the play.
1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Steelers with the football. to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the...
All right, man. Let's just get to the regular season, shall we? I'm just too exhausted for this shit. I'm out there doing dumb shit. Yo.
Yeah, what you know good, Brody?
Shit. Sick.
Sick?
Hell yeah.
That weather out there changing up on y'all too, huh?
It's not so much the weather as his germy ass kids.
Oh yeah, the babies, yeah. Well, you know, man, shit. When you a good dad and you taking care of children and stuff and loving on everybody, bro, you gonna get, you know. Hell yeah. How you been shaking, man?
I've been alright, man.
Besides being sick, you been alright?
Yeah, I've been straight, bro. I've been straight.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Shit, man. You know how it go. Life is peaks and valleys and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Ups and downs and all around. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. One of my kids broke out with some mysterious fucking highs from fucking neck to ankle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, just weird shit, man. Like, just weird shit, bro.
That's fucked up, man. I hope he pulled through that.
Yeah. So, got all kind of creams and shit. We can't figure it out. We don't know what it is. I thought it was ringworm. I'm like, I know how to kill that. You know?
Yeah.
A salt bath is a bad motherfucker. You know? But
Okay.
it ain't that.
Mm.
It's like, well, it ain't meningitis. It ain't mono. It ain't polio. It ain't chicken pox. Like, what the fuck is
We're
that?
about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL
That's fucked up.
on EA Sports. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football.
Well, that's a good thing.
And off we go.
That's just
from
contagious.
Tampa.
Everybody gonna catch that shit. Man.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at
Wow,
quarterback.
what you mean?
judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
Yeah.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, then you gotta go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Open man
Wow.
inside. He's got it. And he'll be
Wow.
taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All that property, and that's what you came with?
The motion man here is Bourne. On 1st
Right.
down is Mayfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He's going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. From the 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Fuck her.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get
I
him
ain't gonna
down
beat too many
behind the line.
bitches. You feel me?
2nd and 11.
Right. Niggas like, oh, well, you know how you can make it right. You just do this and do that. Like, first of all, I didn't do no wrong to make it right. That's number 1. And 2, she got too many fucking yes men and shit around her and shit. Hold on.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa.
But you know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback out of North Carolina.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's a handoff to Warren. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
All right.
Third down and 9.
Sitting here playing this Madden. We got our asses kicked by the Eagles in the Super Bowl. So now we're in season 2. And I drafted some nigga named Presley. I just changed his name to Cody Blaze. And then I'd signed Anthony Richardson. So it's a QB battle. Brought Juju back. Got McCole Hardman. Signed some corner, Durant, some shit. I don't know if I like him. He might have to go. Got Cole Holcomb to be a superstar. But other than that, nothing. Get this motherfucker. She fucking, Blue bit Deleon yesterday. He bit him real bad. He had to get stitches and shit. He bit him real bad, man. Real bad. I felt terrible. Though. Right. Me and her was arguing. And I was just trying to keep myself busy to stay away. And she liked to always run to this nigga. But now when she do that, it don't be the same because me and him real cool now. But I went to the back door. Blue was outside. And I went to the back door and went to go get the water hose to wash my car. And I just hear screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're Blue, no. I'm like, what the fuck? And I tried to get him, but he had already bit him when he punched him. He bit him twice once on his hand and once on his thigh. Got down to the white meat on both. Fucked up. I was like, damn, man, I'm sorry, bro. I kept telling him, like, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, and then she was trying to make it seem like I did that shit on purpose. Like, there was no way I would never. Why would I do that on purpose? Like, I don't have no ill feelings towards that man. And even if I did, I don't operate like that person. Like, I'm not gonna send my dog who I know hates you to go in there and fucking bite you. Like, that's not how I move. So, he's messed up. I gotta call him later on, check on him, see how he doing. Yeah, that shit was fucked up, man. Oh, it was bound to happen because he's been warning him for a long time, and he kept coming over here, and I was like, in a roundabout way, trying to tell her, stop having this nigga over here, like, until we figure out this situation with Blue, because at that point, it's like. Yeah. And so she took the dog and dropped him off in the middle of the street somewhere. And the next thing you know, this nigga get hit by a car. Because the fucking somebody had told us or whatever. I don't know how she found out, but yeah, he got hit by a car. He survived. Had a busted nose, a chipped tooth, a little head contusion. Now he at the vet, and they microchipped him. You know, she's talking about getting him back. It's like, yeah, okay, he bit him. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, he had to have done something to him because everybody else that comes around, he don't have a problem with. It's just him. So it's either previous owner or, you know, he did something. So, and I don't really care which one it is. Either way, he don't like that nigga. So why would you keep bringing him over? Especially if we're not in the best of terms. Like, don't even bring him around if we got shit going on. Like, trying to like. Yeah, 100%. That's it. Man, I ain't fucking with you. I forgot I got Mick Miller. Yeah. Series, they come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. Oh God. This Steeler team got a long way to go. These niggas is butt. These niggas is. It's actually good now that they did the updates and shit. It's actually a good game. It's actually a good game. What's this? One nigga retired, huh? You said you was gonna retire.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Left side to Godwin. He's out of bounds. Still short of the first
burnt
down.
out. That's how I am with 2K. Niggas like, man, my player, this, like, yeah, come on, fuck with us. I'm like, nigga, you know, all these other games I could be playing. You want me to fucking, you want me to play 2K? I'm tired of it, dog.
And it is fourth down.
Oh, nah, it ain't no big deal. I already got a little shit rocking, man. What I've been playing a lot of is Ready or Not. Hold on.
Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Hold on. Just calling again. Hello?
He told her to go outside.
Say what?
He told her to go outside.
Yeah.
You don't go outside then.
I'm not going. All right, hello. All right. Yeah, this team is butt.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Just in time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as
it's a great season.
No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead. Pull up more from Tampa after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter.
How was that?
They've got it with first.
Well, hockey games are fun, man. Those are fun as hell.
They'll look to throw. That's caught right side.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 41. Here's second and 3. They'll run with Warren. And that one pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
His team finds themselves now in a tricky situation here. Like if they don't
niggas
find a
getting
way to
worked
start
on.
sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Warren. And some space opens as he's brought down.
Yeah, I've been calling. I'm like, damn, what's up with my nigga, man?
They'll work now on second and 4. Back to throw.
Wow.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught for 3. The Steelers are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
At the dog pound. That's where she called me from. Oh. 8808.
Warren, touchdown, Hittzburg.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without
Yeah, not last week. Not last week.
the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack.
I want to
Easy
say,
a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
I don't know, man. Like, it's something. We don't have enough receivers, bro. Well, we just picked up Valdez-Scantling, which, okay, cool, but he ain't got the greatest hands in the world either.
Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Yeah, for sure.
The Buccaneers offense.
I like what Jalen Warren is doing.
Ready to hit the
I
field
feel like
again.
Gainwell is cool, too.
This drive begins with
Our secondary is butt. I don't give a fuck about no Jalen Ramsey. Don't say shit about a Jalen Ramsey to me because that nigga be getting torched.
on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40.
Not only that,
Inside the 20.
and that's what I'm saying. Have him out there with Elliott on the other side. Because the crazy thing is, in Madden, the secondary is ass too. You know, like it's true to form. Niggas suck. Niggas.
7 lead. Very good kickoff.
Yeah, it's just I have it exclusively on
Brings
YouTube.
it up to the 33-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3.
Hold on. Hello. I'm sorry.
Someone just called the social worker.
second down, Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards.
No, I was about to say, it sounds like you driving.
Steeler first down. Once again, it's Warren. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ready? Second and 10.
Oh, shit.
And
good.
Down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down. They run out of the gun with Warren. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play.
My nigga has retired.
Get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Warren. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. Trying to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. It's Otten in motion. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Mayfield took nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Yeah, I got burnt. Then I get on there with them niggas on the rack and they just want to argue and shit.
Work to do now as they come
No
up
time for
on
that, bro. I ain't trying to argue with no man. Not no fucking video game.
It's Otten in motion.
Just the other day, this nigga Ed was playing Ready or Not, and he got out of pocket. He eventually apologized because everybody heard the interaction. They told him how he was wrong, I guess. Sometimes it takes that, but we was peeking in his building, and he wanted me and Greg to look in the windows, and him and Aaron to look in the doorway. But there was a person in the way of the doorway, so he had to lift this person up and move them.
And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the
What?
sticks.
Huh? While the social worker's here? Are you stupid?
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Oh, God. Anyway, so when he did that, I slid over to the doorway where he was aiming. And I was like, oh, shit. From this doorway, I could see the window. the stairway through the window and the entryway. I was like, I got a perfect line of sight right here. He's like, I need you by the window. I'm like, bruh, there's no point in me and Greg being ass to ass looking at one fucking window. That doesn't make sense. And he just wasn't trying to hear it. He just wasn't trying to talk. So I was like, man, go ahead, bro. I just hopped off the shit altogether. I'm not about to sit here and argue with no nigga about shit. I already got to argue with my bitch at home. Definitely not going to argue on the game. With no nigga. Oh my God. This nigga throwing fucking interception. Here, man, it's your thirsty ass. Take this little weenie ass blunt. Don't smoke it in here because, nigga, I'm sick and I'm not in here smoking. So you take your little weenie ass, ashed out ass blunt and get out of my face, man.
Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into
What?
making a bad throw.
I don't care, bro. I'm not smoking. I just said that.
Key is how fast can these rookies
Wish you wasn't either. It's your non-educated self.
and not make the same mistake again.
You missed a year and a half of school.
Just 3. Second down, they need 7.
Fucking can't do what he got to do around the house, but just definitely remembers that he got to smoke. Don't forget about that blunt. Yeah, between last year and this year, yeah. Yeah, kicked out.
Baker to throw. Now, screen set up.
We got to do independent study now.
Right into the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision
The
time.
thing that pisses me off is like he's too smart for that. Like he's too damn smart for that. I don't understand it.
Is good.
Just worry about the wrong shit.
Going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here, attack on 3, and extend their lead.
Jalen Warren got 105.5. We still losing though.
The deficit is 10.
Well, that matters.
The work to do.
Because this nigga Cody Blaze likes to throw to the other team head ass. Ain't no different than what he was doing on any other game, but still.
Start the drive. That one is complete to Hartman.
Fuck.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Second and a yard.
He's still gonna do it. That's why I didn't do that. That's why I didn't do that. It's just the way.
Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third.
Yeah.
Both teams ready to get back.
Yeah, I took a picture of the sliders you had in one league that we was about to start up. But that was previous to all them updates they did. So when I put them in, I was like, yeah, nah. You know,
The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Starting with 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, I'm just gonna play this shit on all Madden and leave it alone. This shit.
Richardson. That is caught by McMillan.
It's still just as difficult.
And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Yeah, your ass
From the gun.
doing
Richardson.
the worst.
Swing this one out to White. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler.
Interceptions down because I lost the game because a nigga turned around and caught some shit that he should have never. Yeah, his head was turned, like, you know what I'm saying, like he wasn't even looking in the direction. and I was running a slant route. So when the player was like in front of him, his back was turned. So I was like, if I throw this now, he won't be able to catch it because his back is turned. Wrong. Wrong. Nigga still. Yeah. Just because I put it on all Madden does not mean that niggas is just having superpowers now. All right.
Richardson, alone to throw. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Yeah.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
What's this fucking fly in here? I'm gonna kill his ass. What was that? Number 27 with that awareness like that. What's your name? Oh, Kobe Trice, yeah. I like him. My rookie downs.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Just running the same fucking play over and over.
For first down and 10. 19. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Definitely a lot of thinking.
He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. To the right side here, pass is caught. The elusiveness on display there. 50 footwork setting up first and goal.
Yeah.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Oh, the gets there quickly, and down he goes. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Third and goal.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's out of the rush. Gets home.
Yeah, undisputed.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down.
I told you I was gonna kill his ass. Dead as a motherfucker.
Then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for three.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, they were able to put it through, and they get three.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores. as they begin this drive.
As they always do.
First down. Nice run of 8.
It's gonna go through them until it don't. Shit, that's what it is.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Hell no, man.
Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Catching touchdowns.
To throw, it's Richardson. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Oh, Judkins, yeah.
On first down,
I like that Judkins kid.
the defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. From the 35.
He's very strong.
Second,
Takes 2 to bring him down.
another run here.
If that organization don't get their shit together, I feel like Myles Garrett gonna try to ask for a trade.
That's it. Now it appears we've got a
He was
Steeler
pissed.
injured on that play.
He was pissed. Like 5 sacks and we lose. Like, my nigga, I'm giving y'all everything I got. Like, what the fuck?
Throwing is Richardson. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
I hate that shit.
As he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. 4 on first down. Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Hold on. Hello?
They go
Can I speak to Kaden, please?
Kay's not in here.
A throw on the move is caught.
He's probably in the backyard.
Right at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now give on the ground.
Oh, gosh.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first. And
Say what?
they'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a
Nah,
little
not just in preseason. That motherfucker don't even touch the floor in regular season.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down.
And LeBron is hurt right now. He got a sciatica.
Putting the tight end in motion.
So he's in really bad shape. He's just old, man. It's time to hang it up.
Wilson. He'll step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
Farewell tour.
To go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Like, he's still thinking that he can compete for a championship. And it's like, bruh, no, you took the money. You took the money.
Taken down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in and they'll try a field goal. This from 30 yards out.
Which, okay, cool. Which is cool. But you don't get it both ways. You don't get to take the money and compete.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for
Man,
when you
Luka.
sit down on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to
Luka.
throw away
That's why we brought him there.
So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You don't like the 77? I love that shit.
To kick off and 10 at the 40.
First down, Steelers.
Now Richardson. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has
See, I liked it when he was in Dallas. It's unique. What?
It's second and 10. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll run out of the gun. This is White, and he'll plow forward.
Yeah, that nigga's
Gain of 4 yards.
He was already a Hall of Famer.
45 for second and 5. I had a defender draped all
Yeah, he was
over.
winning. He's already won championships overseas. Like, he's been playing since he was 16 in Sylvania. No, he went to the finals, but he didn't win. Yeah, that was when they lost to Boston. Bitch ass niggas.
Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Shit, were you able to catch yesterday's game? Went 18 innings. It was an amazing game. Amazing.
Richardson to throw. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, Freddie Freeman. You have to walk off but he was having a bad game all game. So for it to end that way was dope because he was not having a good game. Defensively and offensively, he just was not.
He finds Goodwin.
He had a couple errors on first base. He was.
From the 47 now.
He couldn't get to the plate. He struck out a couple times.
And here comes Williams.
Shohei Ohtani though was going off. That motherfucker had 2 home runs, a couple RBIs. That nigga was going. Every time he went to the plate, somebody was scoring. They eventually started walking him. We were intentionally walking him. Yo, nigga, we're not gonna pitch to you, homie. Fuck that. Yeah, don't go ahead, nigga. You got it. You gonna get there anyway. Yeah.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh man, college baseball's tight
They go play action with
because
Wilson.
those kids are hungry.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. Wilson. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that
Oh,
we've
yeah,
seen
man.
really come out on
I just started getting into
fire.
baseball
His completion
5 years ago.
percentage, Mike, is
4 or
well
5 years
above
ago.
league average, and
And 2 years ago, really getting into it, really watching the games and
offense ready to
you know.
get back to work. They'll begin with first and 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it was a lot of big names. It was a lot of steroids too, though. that's why they was hitting them hoes.
in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive.
Hell yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. out there doing his shit.
Later in the drive.
To the ground, a first down run.
God, this Nichols nigga is slow as fuck.
Inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that run.
Oh.
That's a Steeler first down.
Okay, they got the double over top there. For whatever reason, this nigga is not that.
To his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
I got a quarterback battle
That'll set up second
with
down.
Anthony Richardson and Cody Blaze. It's not looking good for Richardson.
From the gun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing completed.
He's a backup.
This close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
He's a backup. Backup ass
They'll run
nigga.
here with Sermon. First down and more inside the 15. And he will score. Game on. Trey Sermon. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The return starts from the field. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. Inside the 40. Down at the 15-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
They'll go again with Williams. And they'll get him down inside.
Who this Williams nigga is, but he is digging off in our ass.
First and goal coming up.
first and goal at the
Just when we were starting to put together a comeback, these niggas said no.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down.
He's already gonna be that naturally because his depth trade is a superstar. I don't even gotta do that.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Oh,
Last 2 plays have gone
they're like dog
backwards.
shit.
Now it's 3rd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Appreciate it, man.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got the pick. We might actually fuck around and win. We gotta rely on Anthony Richardson's arm to do it.
Oftentimes it takes
Right.
one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Right.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Exiting the pocket right.
No, it's preseason.
There defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there.
Uh-oh.
Carrying the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
We'll convert right here. Y'all can forget about it. This game would have been way worse, though. We've been getting our asses kicked because we had no answer for Baker Mayfield.
This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
We had no answer for that nigga. It's like in real life, most people don't have an answer for him right now. He's finally becoming himself.
Richardson. This one is brought in by Jarrett.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to let the ball punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is.
Oh man, McMillan is doing work.
That's catch 3 just on this drop.
Yeah, I signed him out of free. Or no, he was on a trade block, and I went and got him.
He'll run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second down.
Cause like, why not?
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Ooh.
Touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
There's 30 seconds left, and we're up 1. Crazy work. I was talking shit about Anthony Richardson, but he sure did just get us all the way up. He mounted a comeback for us.
Kick it away.
He definitely did that.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Williams.
Oh shit.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Yeah, nigga, that's dangerous, nigga.
8 for the 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Oh, they already out there doing shit. Hell yeah.
3rd final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll try to run for it. And he'll slide to a halt. The 1st down. And they will spike it here with 6 seconds to play. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, hell no. I'd have freaked the fuck out.
Going right sideline.
Oh.
So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin.
Bruh, this nigga threw a dot to the sideline. Now they're on the 32 to kick a field goal. I'll try to ice him, but
after giving up the 1st down. So we
I
get
did.
to a pressure kick.
It's a pressure kick.
This one he's got to have.
Yeah, he got it. He made it. We lost.
Celebration time.
Stay losing on this fucking game, bro.
On the game's final play.
Not stay losing.
It's a win for the Bucks. As we move closer to the regular season.
No, I'll lose to a user. I'm not really good at this Madden yet. I haven't found my playbook. I'm about to change this playbook. This playbook ass juice. Oh. Oh. We're gonna just. We're just gonna sim this. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. We didn't draft you in the first round just for you to sit. It's a lot of parity. It's a whole lot of parity. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. First game of the season against the Ravens. I will not be doing that right now. I don't need the fucking headache. Yeah, I do not need the fucking headache right now. Cool. We'll do that later.